But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right.
Hey YouTube, it's Anissa, and today I'm going to be telling you guys 10 steps to becoming more confident. It's hard as a teenager, or really anybody, to have high self-esteem because there's a lot of things going on in the world that just make you feel a little bad about yourself. And in my last video, I gave a book review for Eleanor Park, which is a book about two kids who have pretty low self-esteem. And it kind of inspired me to do this video. I'm not going to go and say that I'm confident 100% of the time, but I have found some things that really help me feel better about myself when I get down. So hopefully these tips will help you, and if you want to find out how to be at least a little more confident, stick around. Number 1, smile. Even when you don't feel happy, go ahead and smile. It'll brighten someone else's day, and you already feel better when you're smiling. It convinces yourself that you're happy even when you're not. And when you're feeling happy, you'll feel more confident. It just goes hand in hand. Number 2, listen to songs that make you happy. Whatever your favorite taste in music is, or whatever artist makes you feel the best about yourself, listen to that person when you're feeling down in the dumps or feeling bad about yourself. They'll lift you up and brush you off and just make you feel more confident. Number 3, love what you wear. You don't always have to be wearing the most stylish and trendy thing, but if you wear clothes that you feel comfortable in and that you feel like you look good in, it'll make you feel more confident. When I wear a dress that I know makes me look even more attractive, it just makes me feel better. Like I can walk out and feel like I'm walking on a runway. And your sense of style doesn't have to be everybody else's sense of style. If you feel comfortable in a dress like I do, then wear dresses. If wearing sweatpants makes you feel the most confident, then wear that. Whatever makes you feel best, do that. You don't have to listen to everybody else. Number 4, walk with a purpose. Nothing bugs me more than people who walk slow. When I walk, I like to think that I have somewhere to be. Even if it's not urgent, it just makes me feel more important and like I have something going on in my life. If I walk, like wherever I'm going is really valuable, and it's really important for me to be on time. People who just take their time and walk slow in the hallways, it bugs me so much because it's kind of like we don't have all day, people. We've got places to be, or at least I do. And just walking faster, or not even faster, but confidently and with a purpose will make you feel like you have a purpose. Number 5, make eye contact during conversations. Eye contact can be kind of intimidating because it's like you're just staring into that person's soul, but it really does enhance conversations, and people, when you look them in the eye, they see you as an affirmative, more powerful person. They're just like, this person really knows what they're doing. They're not scared to look me dead in the eye and say what they need to say because they mean it. And when you mean what you say, you'll feel 10 times more confident than if you sheepishly look down and you're like, yeah, this is my project, I worked really hard on it. But if you look someone dead in the eye and you say, I take ownership of this, this is my thing, then they're going to take you 10 times more seriously. 6, don't be afraid to meet new people. Having conversations with people that you don't typically talk to can boost your confidence, because it can be scary to talk to someone new, but 99% of the time it's going to have a positive outcome, and that positive outcome will make you feel better about yourself. Strangers are just friends waiting to happen, and it's up to you to go out and take that initiative and be that person who makes the friends instead of waiting for them to come to you. If you know that you're not scared to talk to anybody, that'll make you feel a million times more confident than before. 7, clear out the clutter in your life. And this doesn't just mean picking things up after you use them. The things in your life that are cluttering up your mind, get rid of them. If you're hanging around people who make you feel bad about yourself, they're clutter. Get rid of them. If you're doing a sport or a club that doesn't make you happy anymore, don't do it. It's clutter. Things like that are what stress you out and make you feel bad about yourself because you're not happy. And if you get rid of those things, you'll start to feel happier and more confident. Number 8, at the end of the day, write down all the things that you did well that day. You don't actually have to write it down if you don't want to, if you just think about it in your mind, but set out some time to appreciate yourself. You'll feel better if you take time. Okay. Number 8, at the end of the day, write down all the things that you did well. You don't actually have to write them down if you don't want to, but definitely set out some time to appreciate yourself and think about how great you are. Not in a bragging kind of way, but if you just take a moment to pat yourself on the back, it'll make you feel even better about yourself. Number 9, stop comparing yourself to others. I know for me that this is the #1 confidence killer, and it probably is for a lot of you too. When my friend does something amazing, sometimes I'm not as happy for them as I should be because I'm thinking about the fact that I couldn't accomplish it too. That's a horrible trait to have because you should be able to be 100% happy for your friends and know that you're a different person, so you have a completely different thing going on. And comparing yourself to celebrities and how they look and you don't look the same way, that's not even realistic because you're living a completely different life. You have to know that what you do is completely separate from what everyone else does. And it's not even fair to try to compare them together. Everyone has their own story and their own hardships, and you only see the positive things in your friend's life usually. So you'll think their life is so great and they have all this stuff going on that you don't even know about. And they probably look at you and think that you're so great too because they don't know about the inner problems that you have. Focus on yourself and not how you stack up to other people. Number 10, imagine that you're in a confidence bubble. Now I know that sounds super cheesy, but just think about it. You're in this bubble and nothing can pop it. Nothing can touch it. So even when bad things happen in your day, you don't let that influence how you feel about yourself. You know that a bad day doesn't equal a bad life. It's important to remember things like that because sometimes one stumble in the road will make us think about everything and feel horrible about ourselves. But we have to know that we're more than the one mistake that we make or the one flaw in our day. It's a bigger picture. And if you're in this confidence bubble and you don't let these things hurt you, then things will just improve rapidly. So those are my 10 tips to becoming more confident. And I hope that at least one of them helps you. If you have your own tips for confidence, put them down in the comments below or what kind of video you want to see me do next. Like and comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.